My Frost fans, welcome back to the video, guys. Showing you guys a broken cheats on how you guys can actually get over 40,000 super coins for free, which that should be pretty crazy. It's actually be pretty nuts. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys know whenever I post a video. If you guys actually want to follow me on SuperCard, all you got to do is just type in PaytonFrost, all lowercase or all uppercase. But as I said, you guys can see my name like this, PaytonFrost, like this. But as I said, there's a space after my name. You guys won't be able to find me. But as I said, if you guys type my name all one word without a space, then you guys can find me on SuperCard. Either way works. Come on, baby, come on, come on, baby, come on, come on, baby, come on, come on, baby, come on. Come on, baby, come on. Showing you guys some broken cheats on how you guys can actually get over 40,000 super coins for free, which that should be pretty easy. And also, guys, if you guys actually do these cheats, glitches, and exploits and stuff, it's actually really easy to actually get over 40,000 super coins. The last one I did was 20,000. Now, this is probably going to be one of the biggest methods, strategies, tips, glitches, exploits, cheats, whatever you guys want to call it. There's so many different names for it. And what's actually crazy about this, the way on how to do this is you guys can actually use one of the most broken game modes to actually do this, which is actually going to be the SummerSlam Rocks game mode. And if you guys do this, then you guys can actually get yourself a buttload of super coins. I probably shouldn't use that phrase, but you would probably get yourself a ton of super coins, or even like a mountain, whatever you guys want to call it. But either way, though, guys, the main strategy on how to do this, there's pretty much the strategies on how you guys can actually get a whole bunch of legacy cards for the SummerSlam Rocks game mode, and then there's other different ways you guys can incorporate into doing this method and actually getting even more super coins, because I would take full advantage of this while you can before the SummerSlam Rocks game is done, because whenever it's completed, then you guys won't be able to do this, as much as you normally can with this. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. But now, if you guys want to incorporate all the different strategies into this, then you guys can. Now pretty much just to actually show you guys this, if you guys want to get a whole lot of like legacy cards and stuff, just for an example, just to show you guys can actually do the SummerSlam Rocks game mode, and you guys can actually upgrade your packs from bronze, silver to gold. And remember, if you guys get to gold, then you guys get more cards. But if you guys do the skull packs, you guys get pretty much of a guaranteed 3 legacy cards per pack. Then you guys can do that. But here's what you guys want to do. You guys want to go from the actual bronze, silver to gold packs with the rocking out. This is the Rockstar pack. If you guys get this one, you guys get 250 super coins per pack, and you guys get 3. You guys get 3 packs per round. If you guys get 3 of the super coin ones each time, that's 750 super coins right there, and you can do that. That's 10 cards a piece, so that's over 750, 1,500, or that will be over, yeah. So 1,500 for 2, and then 3,000 for 4. Yeah, so it'll be at least about close to almost like 4,000 just for a couple of them. You know what I mean? So either way, you could probably reach at least 10,000 with a couple. And if you guys keep doing this, yeah, you can definitely get yourself a whole lot. That's what I'm saying. And now let me actually show you guys all the big ways on how to get a whole bunch of legacy cards, and then incorporate all of that into actually getting even more super coins to get even over 40,000, which is insane. Now pretty much there's a whole lot of different ways on getting legacy cards, like a lot of the different game modes like King of the Ring, Survivor, and stuff, as you guys know. But in this instance, just for an example, let's say you guys completed the mini and the mega collections and stuff. If you guys completed those, then you guys can just go for all the big legacy stuff to get a whole lot more. And now this is where the free pass come into play. As you guys can see, you guys get this every single day, because for the first one, it upgraded from 20 to 30, now to 40. Next one, for the final one, it should upgrade hopefully to 50. So you have the small, medium, large, and then of course you guys had the extra large, which is pretty cool. And you guys get 40 legacy cards every single day, which is really cool. And then if you guys combine it with the game modes of the Lights Out, Blocker, Buster, and the Gauntlet, you guys can at least get a couple extra legacy cards. I know the game modes don't really give you a whole lot, but they do give you some. And then you guys can actually go with these 3 packs here. You at least get at least like 6 at least, which is really cool. You guys can do it with this one too. The quest is also pretty decent. Yep. And one of the other ones I would definitely recommend getting a whole bunch of legacy cards. There's actually 3 other ones, which is actually going to be the draft board, 24/7, and the actual boom game mode. Those are the other 3, because the boom game mode can also offer you at least 12 packs every single day, and it gives you legacy cards up to like 1 for the bronze pack, and then all the way up to at least 2. What's that? it'll give you more throughout it, of course. And then if you guys actually go to the 24/7 game mode, then you guys can actually go to the rewards. You guys go from win streak 1, get you at least a couple, get up to 10 plus more, get over 6 or more every single time, and then plus all the other ones get a whole lot more. And then also on the draft board, you guys get at least probably like 40 or 50. I think at least probably like, I would say probably like 30 to 50 every single day, which is, so there is a limit on it, on how many you get. But it doesn't matter what wrestlers you get, because you guys get all those super coins, which is actually like TBG, Team Stomping Ground, PvP, campaign bundles, quests, QR codes, locker codes, the daily streak, battle pass, and then also the one of the most broken ideas as well to actually go with the actual SummerSlam Rocks game mode is doing the dust. Now, whenever I was looking at other ones, there was a, I did see on other bars too. Now, if you guys are at lower rarities and stuff, yes. So the bar is actually like 4,800 and actually cheaper, and you still get 250 super coins per each, which is insane. Yep. And like I was actually saying though, guys, whenever you guys are actually getting all the different game modes and stuff and doing all the different super coins, yeah, you can definitely hit over 40,000. It might be a little bit of a grinding process, definitely with getting legacy cards and then getting super coins at the same time, but it definitely does help. So you're pretty much getting legacy cards for the SummerSlam Rocks and then getting more super coins at the same time. And remember, whenever you guys are playing more of these game modes, yes, you guys can even do the PCC as well, which actually gives you more cards and stuff too. You guys can do this one as well, because remember, this one is infinite for the platinum. I mean, you can play as much as you want, which is pretty crazy. Now, if you guys have over 100,000 super coins, because that's the max, I mean, you go past it, but you can't do anything. But that's where spending super coins come into play. Now, whenever you guys are spending super coins, then you guys can actually use those cards to get super coins back, and then do the SummerSlam Rocks game mode at the same time. Now, that's what the dust is for as well, because it helps out a lot. And also, just for an added bonus, if you get lucky, you guys can actually get the 50,000 super coins. Now, that's going to be very tough. It's random of who gets it, but I figured I might as well just share it with you guys. But either way, but guys, though, that is how you guys can actually get over 40,000 super coins, and I would take advantage of this while you can, because whenever the event is all done, then you guys can't really get up to those super coins without it. But if you guys still want to try to get at least a good bit, you guys can still do the dust method, and there are plenty of methods on actually getting a whole lot of dust too. But like I said, guys, if you guys have any other questions or anything, you guys need any more help, let me know in the comments, and I'll help you guys out as much as I can. Now remember though, guys, whenever you guys are doing this, go for the Rockstar pack. This is the pack that you guys want. If you don't really want any of the other ones, because I mean, you guys get bonus chances at the big cards and stuff, I get that, and also get more legacy cards at the same time, I understand that. But at the same time, I mean, I guess you could go for more legacies and stuff, and then get more of the super coins, but you won't get as much as you normally would. I would say average, because the third pack's always going to be tricky. I would say you can definitely average at least 500 super coins to 750 every round, which ain't bad, because sometimes you might mess up and miss, because the first 2 rounds are pretty easy. The method I would use on this, count to 3, 1, 2, 3, and sometimes you might get it just like that. You can go fast with it, or you guys can go nice and easy. I mean, you only get like 3 legacy cards if you do it like that, but it still adds on to, if you do that at least 4 times, at least it's another pack. But either way though, guys, that's how you guys can get a whole lot of super coins. And just doing it from like that, I'm already back up to at least, I already got like another like 1,000 plus super coins just from doing that. And that's what I was saying. If you guys tried all the other methods and stuff, then you guys can actually get a whole bunch. And remember, if you guys play all the different game modes and stuff and getting legacy cards, yeah. And remember, you guys can also go to the free packs every single day in the store. 1, 2, 3. Yep, so the free packs in the store will actually give you at least like 4 legacy cards every single like 4 hours, which is still decent. I mean, just for like 12 hours, that's at least like a whole pack. You can do this one right here. So yeah. And then of course there's other methods like the actual Survivor and the actual like King of the Ring, which you guys can do too. PvP. PvP gives you at least like 60, because if you guys get 12,500 points, that's at least over 30 cards. You guys get over 20,000, that's over 60 cards. But either way though, guys, that is how you guys can actually get over 40,000 super coins for free, which is really cool. That is the broken cheats, glitches, exploits, whatever you guys want to call it. It's pretty cool. And like I said, if you guys have any other questions, let me know in the comments, and I'll help you guys out as much as I can. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys know whenever I post a video. Peace, I love you.